Hey, how's it going? Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. I am flying back today, Tuesday. I will definitely see you Thursday afternoon, if not before then. So, having a bit of a fun time with AI this week on this computer. Let's see what's going on. Mortgage market movers rates are pretty much holding steady, slight improvement here or there. We'll see that in just a moment. The next Federal Reserve meeting is December 9th and 10th next week. Right now, the market is predicting a 70% probability of another quarter point reduction. We'll see if that's good or bad for the 30-year fixed. And there is a new favorite for the Federal Reserve chair who will replace Jerome Powell. That guy's name is Kevin Hassett. More on him in just a moment. Yeah, chat really did me wrong turning decimals into commas here, but the numbers themselves are accurate as of Monday afternoon. The 30-year fixed, we're still in the fives. It still does cost a little bit of discount, but I wanted to have fives on the board for you this week. FHA 5.375, VA 5.75. Notice that the APR is identical to the interest rate on the VA. That's because we have no lender fees and we also have no appraisal fee right now for VA loans. So that's a good thing. Uh, the FHA down payment assistance loan, 6.5%. And we can build that to where we have 1.5% of the purchase price additionally going toward closing costs. So we can really help people who don't have much money at all, or we can help people keep money in the bank to kind of optimize cash flow when to make a purchase there. The 40-year fixed interest only is at about 6.49%. That's interest only, IO, not LO, chat. Uh, that equals about 5.625 on that loan. So that's going to equate to a pretty good little payment there, interest only. So let's go into who is this guy? Kevin Hassett. Right now, Kevin Hassett is the National Economic Council director under the current administration. He was quoted over the weekend when talking about his probability of being named Jerome Powell's replacement. Americans can expect the president to pick someone who will help them have cheaper car loans and easier access to mortgages at lower rates. A lot to unpack there. Easier access to mortgages at lower rates. That indicates to me there's going to be some stuff to do with guidelines that might help us, not just improvement in rates. Hopefully, we'll see what they do or what they try to do, right? Uh, Talking about the big picture for the Federal Reserve now, Scott Bessent is the Treasury Secretary. He's a guy that's kind of tall, kind of looks like he's being played by Will Ferrell. Uh, Big teeth. Anyway, he said they want a more measured Federal Reserve with longer term goals. And the bottom bullet here is the important one. No more play by play from Fed members. And what that means is right now, these Federal Reserve members are coming out every week saying what they think should happen at the next meeting. And when they say that, it kind of rocks the bond market and rates get really erratic. And what they want, I think, is a longer term perspective, more cruise ship than speedboat. I hope that's a good analogy. But I don't know how that will affect things, but I think it's going to be very interesting to see what happens in the short term, December 10th, as well as in the long term with Powell's replacement and what that does. And so I look forward to seeing you to celebrate the holidays at a couple of parties coming up. And have a good day. Let's see if I can get us out of here.